Hello, Scorpio, and welcome to your reading. So this will be for Scorpio Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. So when we do love readings, we also want to check our Venus placement, okay? Also, if you're dealing with the Scorpio, then cross-watcher, the message might actually be for you. Energy can be coming or going, so sometime watching the other person's sign, the person that you're involved with, the message might be for you, but yeah, it might make more sense. Okay, so we're going to check out where you guys came from, where you're at, and where you're going in the relationship. And yeah, let's dive right in for Scorpio. Okay. Page of Inspirations. The Hermit. Okay. One, three. Okay, that's four. Okay. You guys watch my channel, you know I don't like to take more than three at a time. Okay, so we're just going to get one more for what's coming your way. Perfect. Okay, or two. The Empress and Five of Inspirations. Okay, so the one thing I was picking up on while I was kind of shuffling was this waiting energy. And so I wasn't really picking up on an actual energy from either of you guys' side. And so I was like, what's going on? I just kind of felt waiting, right? And so I never noticed it on this card, but this was kind of drawing my attention to it, right? So that's the direction the energy we're going to go. So there's two cats in this page of inspiration. And if you notice that both of them have this like yellow, I don't know, they're beckoning some energy, like they're separate, right? But here's this, that's that co-creation, that third energy. Okay, so what this feels like to me, okay, this is where you guys were at. Two souls, haven't met, longing for each other, always trying to find the one. Relationships don't work out, right? One of you, if not both of you, could be trying to manifest a twin, longing for that deep, intimate soul tie connection, a romantic soulmate. And they're both alone. One of them, here's what I've noticed. Yeah, so that's why I was like, one of you might be trying to manifest. One of you is like here, off, more kind of like doing some yoga, connected with the colors and the chakras. Look at the hair, got the cat by her side. So one might be more of an extrovert, right? One might be into spirituality. One might be a little bit more active. However, the other one is all alone, right? This person is the introvert, okay? Always been looking for that shining star, and I don't think that they realize that that's them, but they're looking for it in you, okay? So this is definitely, you guys haven't met, okay? Interesting, because here's the thing. Remember I said the cats have like the yellow, I don't know, it's like this beacon of energy. It's like I'm calling out to you. Where's the cat? Here, sorry. Here and here. It's surrounding them. It's like I'm calling out to you. Where are you? One day I know I find you. I trust the universe and we'll meet, right? The next card of where you're at right now is the Hermit. But look at it, also has this white light or yellow light that's there, and it's radiating like crazy. This person is alone, a little bit more desolate. So for both of you guys, like presently, it still doesn't seem you guys have met, but I'm gonna say this is almost like your future, the one, right? This is that energy I'm picking up on, the one you've been longing for. Deep soul tie connections. You are so close, okay? For one of you, I feel like you're about to give up on love. You're just like, can't catch a break, like nothing ever works my way, you know. May not even be looking for a relationship at this time. The other person might just be really content with who they are, that if it like comes, it's cool, but if it's not, it's whatever. I'm telling you guys, you are on the brink of like breaking through to each other. You are so close is what it feels like, right? I really like that. But you've also taken some time to maybe go within, do some real inner work. Again, the other person who was looking for the knight in shining armor, sure, we can go with that. That shining light up, like you're my bright star in the sky. I feel like they've kind of found it within themselves. Maybe they're starting to connect to their spiritual side. It's not so much like spiritual practices. Like I don't see that, and I believe it's the masculine energy. It doesn't have to be a male. We all have masculine and feminine within us. But that masculine energy, I don't see them doing spiritual practices. Like, I don't see them at like a yoga class or like any kind of classes, like learning about law of attraction, energy. It just seems they kind of connected with them in a very peaceful way, their heart and their true center, right? They found their way without having to go do tarot cards or like whatever it is. Like, we all connect with spirit differently. And they kind of just went in and found themselves. And I think because they did that, it kind of allows the energy for you guys to pull to each other. Yeah, so the feminine might be the one that's kind of walking away. They could be walking away from a relationship, though. They're walking away from something that could just be like, I'm done with relationships, but it could be that I just see them walking away about relationships, right? So take that as it resonates with you, because that could be you just getting out of a relationship. You're like, I'm done. However, if you've been single for some time, you're just like, I give up, right? That's what it feels like. But this is so interesting, right? Because what do we have in the what's to come energy? We have the Empress and the Five of Inspirations, okay? And so when these two cards came out, I heard all roads lead to this, right? So fives are change, right? So we had to go through every part of this, right? I had to go through every stepping stone to climb my way up to the top to reach where I am now. Now I'm at the brink of, maybe I had to get over some disasters, some hurdles, some dark night energy, whatever it is. But notice how they're all in white. And I never even noticed that either in the cards. They're all in white. White is purity. White is love and light. Like, we've gone through the transformation, right? Here it is. Wow. Okay. And in this, oh my God. Okay, a couple things. So I noticed in this one, this card also had the beam of light, but it's kind of like at her heart chakra, right? With all, I'm connected to everything, right? This could be tapping into psychic gifts, especially because look at this one. I was like, wow, do they all have that? Have I never noticed that? Like, I don't think all the cards are like that. Yeah, it just so happens these three are. I mean, there might be a couple more in the deck, but wow. This one had the cats with the two yellow, like, beacons. I'm putting the call out to the universe. This one has, I hear you, we're going to answer your call. This one has, now look at this. It's a mirror, okay? And there's a reason I said twin earlier, because, okay, this is reflecting back to twins and even romantic soulmates, deep soul type connections. They reflect back to you, your shadow, what needs to be purged, what needs to be let go of. But you guys mirror each other in twins, like, right? So look, I didn't even notice this. So not only are they in all white, but there's mirrors here reflecting back to each other. But there's this mirror. I'm going to be, don't like take this the wrong way for a second, down here, and it's kind of where its privates are. But however, it's down there, like at the very, very base of your spine on the other side, like right there on the opposite side, the back side, it's your Kundalini. And so get this, right? I don't know if you could see these other lines that are radiating off of it on both sides. So that could be going through a Kundalini awakening, because check it out. Or it could just be like, I'm going through the heart chakra. Like, that's where the energy could have shot up to it. Because look, all the stuff kind of comes down to where that happened. These two cards that came out together. Okay, so this is beautiful, because there is so much. I keep hearing karmic ties, but karma doesn't have to be bad, right? Karma is good. So where you're going with this, like I said, the universe heard your beck and call. They're answering your prayers. They're literally fulfilling your prayer, your wish, your manifestation as we speak, okay? Vibes are bringing about the change. You're going through a cleanse. I was seeing a butterfly earlier, so that's like I'm going through transformation. I'm going to go spread my wings and fly. I'm ready for that change, right? The fives, however, now it's the creation of beauty. Now it's where we start anew. Now it's where it's almost like you're going through this death and rebirth, because look at the Emperor. She's ready to kind of show herself again. That could be the introvert coming out of their shell a little bit. But I'm telling you, the energy, what I'm feeling from this card is like Kundalini awakening, dropping into my heart center, two souls connecting as one. So it's almost like you guys have been waiting for each other all your life, and it's coming. It's coming. It's coming. It's coming. It's coming. Let me get a couple oracles, and then yeah, let's see. Make the effort. That's in the past. Let's get another one. Just realized I ended up in the shade. I moved the table over here so it's in the sun, because it's like September now, so it's kind of a little chilly. Worth waiting for. So I was like, I need to be in the sun. And then now I'm like in the shade, but it's probably better for recording, like no shadows, right? And I could actually see the camera. Keep an open mind. Okay, keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from the person that you expect or your normal type. I like that. That's where we're going. However, this person is going to be your catalyst to your awakening. You have maybe You have deep soul tie, spiritual connections coming in your catalyst, right? But this is very good, okay? So where we came from is make the effort. That's almost you guys apart, right? That's where we were at, having to do all the work, you know, by myself, all this work, alone, but worth waiting for. So, oh, that's beautiful, because it was in this one clarifying. Remember, it was like one of you is ready to give up, and the other's like, well, if it comes in, it's fine. But that's like I've been waiting and waiting. That's what I even said in the beginning, waiting my whole life to find this connection. Well, it's worth waiting for because it's literally like right around the corner. So what's coming also in is keep an open mind, because also if you're going to shift vibrations that much, and potentially when you go through it, well, not potentially, yeah, if you're going to go through a Kundalini awakening, you're going to wake up side of the matrix, right? You're no longer going to live in 3D. That's why you need your catalyst, your twin flame, to spark the Kundalini, to get it awoken, to go up the chakra systems, right? And then it's radiating out truth and beauty. You drop in your heart center. You're co-creating with the universe. You've got the whole universe right here, but then you realize, oh, I am the universe. Like, you are me, I am you. Law of reflection, the mirrors, very twin energy, which is true. You are me, I am you. However, even with twins, and knowing that, like, you can create anything you want when you start co-creating with Source, with God. I mean, you realize I am God, you're God, we're all the same. That's what it kind of is like when you raise that vibration. Hope I'm not losing you guys there, because it's like we're still not quite there, but that's where it's going. Literally going through an awakening to true beauty, to who you really are at a soul level, right? That's where it's leading to. Soul connection, reconnecting, get out of the mind, the ego, the human side, and going back into the heart, going back to a 5D vibration of unconditional love. That's your base outside of the outside of Earth, outside of this 3D plane, right? That's where the lowest you can go is vibrate at that 5th dimension. So you reconnect with Source, yourself, and everything is just great after that. So I like this for you guys. Let's just do 2 more cards as, like, we'll do an advice and an outcome. Advice, three of Swords. Don't run from this. One of you might be a little scared of the connection, but you also need to heal, right? There's that independence. My cup is full. Now I am so full with love, I don't need love, right? Things may come up in the relationship that need to be purged. Allow them to happen. Release and let go. This person is different from your normal people you date, so don't hold anything from the past onto this person. You don't have to do this alone anymore. Your fight is over. You now have a lifetime companion, right? Really releasing. I'm really focused on the Orange. Some blocks in the sacral chakra, but it's building this. I don't know why I'm like hearing building this community together. So again, where we're going, it's just starting, right? It's almost like I said, where we're at, the universe heard your order and fulfilling it. But where we're going, it's the truth, to beauty, creation, connecting back to who you really are. Yeah, and I guess that's the communal, because sacral chakra is creativity, relationships. So whatever this new world is you're building for yourself, your partner, your community, it's like helping build. Yeah, that's what light workers do, right? Twin flames, they're here to help raise the level of consciousness, raise the vibration, help create the new world, because we are going into 5D. So you're just one of the lucky souls that gets to be here to help do it. So actually both of you, right? So that's beautiful. All right, Scorpio, we will wrap up your reading right there. If you guys got anything on this reading, do me a favor and hit that thumbs up button so I know you got something that resonated. If you guys haven't already subscribed to my channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button, and there's a little bell too. You want to hit that bell and turn on all notifications, because I do daily videos and I don't want you guys to miss out on any upcoming messages. That next message just might be the message that you need to hear today. Okay. All right. Thanks so much, Scorpio. Be blessed.